Hello, welcome. We got Dino-Riders issue number. This is an old Marvel comic. Dollar price. Like that's how you know how old this book is. Like when was the last time a comic book cost $1 and it was not from Alterna? Go ahead. You got to go back to like 1989, 1990 to get in that ballpark. The book's been squished over the years. You know that's the thing that happens with older books. I got this out of the dollar bin for free, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I will go ahead and say this is not a cartoon that I actually remember from when I was a kid. I'm not sure I ever watched Dino-Riders. I'm sure I did. Yeah. I'm not sure I watched. I'm sure I did. Yeah, whatever. Look, it was a long time ago. I'm not sure I watched this cartoon, but at the same time, I'm sure I did because it had dinosaurs in it. So, what happens in this? Well, we open up to our main character dude, the leader of the good guy Dino-Riders, on trial. I guess in the previous issue he shot his brother Tark and killed him. Um, that's that's a heck of a plot point for a children's story. Yeah, you know that Tark guy. I murdered him in cold blood. Except it seems to be accidental or something, and I gotta admit my eyes kind of glazed over a little bit at all this stuff. One thing I did like though was this stuff up here. They came to Earth during the age of the dinosaurs. They used their telepathic powers to befriend the giant reptiles. They faced the Rulons, tyrannical galactic conquerors, in a war for survival. Yeah. So it's a those little boxes up there give you a good like intro to the setting if you don't know what's going on. I didn't know what's going on, and then immediately, dudes are like, "We must put Quastar on trial. Tark and I were to be married. I broke the engagement, and Tark blamed Questar. Is this all my fault? Yes, Serena. Yes, oh my gosh, I remembered her name. It is your fault, Serena." So these are like the judges for the trial here. And apparently they all like have telepathic mind rays or something that they use not only to control dinosaurs, but also to mind control each other. I have some ethical concerns here, but I guess they don't really matter because this is supposed to be a book about dinosaurs. And you can tell this was like an 80s cartoon because of some of the character names. So we got these dudes down here. Questar killed Tark by accident, but I'm glad he's dead. That's no way to talk. Young Star. Youngster, Young Star. And what is this guy named? LLAHD. His name is Lad. Yep. Welcome to an 80s cartoon. Oh, see, I had some fun stuff with some of these things. Dinosaurs are in the book. Don't you worry. We actually get like there's actually like a little romantic subplot going on here between Young Star and her. Like, look at that. Pretty saucy stuff. Meanwhile, the bad guys are capturing a Tyrannosaurus Rex and turn it into an evil war machine of death, which they successfully capture it, and it shows up later because Questar goes off wandering, and he's like, "I shall ride my Velociraptor," and the next thing he knows, bam, he's getting attacked by a Tyrannosaurus on the next page, one panel over. He gets rescued and yada yada, and eventually we do get. I'm looking for page 19. Nope, that's 16. Hey, join the Alf fan club. Talk about a time capsule, man. Old printed products, old commercials, like are such a time capsule. Here we go. This is where I wanted to get to. We do get a little bit of like dino on dino combat action here, showing off all the different toys from the toy line. And that was kind of fun. I wouldn't necessarily call this a good comic book, but it was okay. The real joy I got from it was just like looking at the dinosaurs and stuff. Because the dinosaurs are all really cool looking. I know nowadays they're like, "Oh no, Tyrannosaurus Rex had feathers or whatever." Like, go away. Just go away with your whatever. Dinosaurs have to be accurate stuff. No, no. This is what a T-Rex looked like. Complete with a dude riding on top of it with like a laser helmet. Like, what do you want in your life? Do you want like boring chicken dinosaurs? Or do you want dinosaurs that shoot lasers from their heads? I choose lasers. I want laser swords every day. That's one of the reasons why I like Far Cry Blood Dragon so much. Is that in sequence you get to ride a dinosaur. Okay. Anyway, the little bit of like combat stuff in the book is fine and it's a lot of fun. And a lot of the rest of the book is kind of ponderous with a bunch of lore and backstory and characters that I'm not invested in and doesn't do a whole lot for me. And that is Dino-Riders #2 from many, many years ago. Thank you for watching this late night comic book review. Bye bye.